3 eggs. So exciting. Woo! All right. 1.5 cups of oil. All right, y'all. So we're trying something different today. What else am I putting in here? 2 cups of plain white sugar. I'm gonna measure another cup. So y'all, I don't usually make stuff from, especially baked goods from scratch. So, occasionally I do, but we're trying a new recipe today, all right? And we're making it from scratch, but only because it's real easy. All right, so we're gonna give this a mixy. Sugar, eggs, and oil. All right. Yeah, oh, that's a fun texture. All right, y'all, so that looks great. So now we're gonna add in about a teaspoon of salt. We're adding in about a teaspoon of cinnamon. All right. Teaspoon of vanilla extract. Yep, that was about a teaspoon. And a teaspoon of baking soda. All right, now we're gonna give this another little mixy. So this recipe comes from a follower, from Melissa Hurt. She sent me this recipe, so I decided to try it. Again, I don't usually make things from scratch all the time. It's like not my thing, y'all know, but I decided to try this one because it's easy. All right, so now we have 3 cups of flour. I think you're probably supposed to like put a little bit in at a time and then mix it, but I don't really know, again, y'all, because I don't really do this that much. Oh, I need a better, look at this whisk. It's like, whoa. I feel like if the whisk made noises, that's what it would sound like because it's real flimsy. All right, so this is looking good so far. My arm hurts though. Okay, I'm putting the rest in. I don't care. I don't care about those rules. We're gonna make it happen. My husband Fred right now, he's like rolling his eyes at me. I don't know if I told y'all before, but my husband Fred went to pastry school, like a fancy one. Yeah, that's it. So he knows how to make like real fancy stuff. Not me. I don't do that. Anyways, story time's over. All right. Fred, my arm hurts. This be a lot. All right, Melissa, but I'm excited to try this because I bet it's gonna be good. So let's see. I feel like this be a lot for me, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, but we trying it. We trying it. We already here. There's no giving up. There's no turning back. So this is getting kind of thick. How's this texture, Fred? This seems kind of thick. My arm hurts. My arm hurts. This be a lot of work. Melissa, I love you, girl, but my arm hurts. Okay, this seems real thick. Is it thick? Fred says it's thick. So we'll see. Melissa, I'm following your directions. All right. Yeah, that's it. Was there any liquid in here? Should there be some liquid? All right. So now it's an apple pie cake. So now we add an apple pie filling. We add in 1 can here. And maybe this will change the texture. I feel like I need to go back and look at the recipe because in my head I feel like maybe it needs some liquid, but I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything. Maybe this apple pie filling is the liquid. That could be it. All right. So Melissa gave me a recipe, and the recipe called for 1 can, but she said she likes to use 2 cans. 2 can Sam. But I don't really know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm gonna ask my husband Fred here what he thinks. Fred, should we? I feel like it's thinning it out. Fred, use the other can. Fred says use the other can, so we're gonna listen to Fred. All right. So I have 1 with no added sugar. I had 1 regular and 1 with no added sugar. All right. That's all in. Y'all, this whole video is just like a babble. That's all it is. I'm mixing and babbling. All right, my arm hurts. This is a lot. I feel like this might be too much. Fred keeps trying to tell me what to do, but it's okay. For this one, I'm listening to him because he knows how to make real pastries. I mean, I make real food too, but you know, y'all know how I do. Mine's easier. I don't like to spend all day in the kitchen making 1 cake. Who has time for that? I ain't got time for that. Fred, you take up too much of my time. You always need something, right, Fred? So does Frankie Fufu, so does Kevin, so does Betty, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, that's good. That's mixed good enough. Okay, so now I see how it makes sense with the pie filling without liquid. All right, Melissa, here we go. So I have a grease 9x13, and I feel like we're gonna see. I feel like we shouldn't put all this in there, but I'm gonna ask Fred. Actually, it might be okay. Let's see here. Fred, is it gonna overflow? Should I put a little more in? I don't know what that means, Fred, so we're just going ahead with yes. How about that, Fred? Is that good or more? More? Okay, Fred said more. I'm not sure if he said more. Oh yeah, he's laughing at me because he's like, no more, more. Fred's telling me to stop, y'all. He's getting mad that I keep doing this. He says it's gonna rise. Okay, but I'm putting the rest in. All right, y'all. So we're gonna put this apple pie cake in the oven at 350 for about 45 minutes, and I'm excited to try this easy dessert. Well, I don't know if it's easy, but I'm excited to try this dessert that Melissa sent me. Thank y'all. All right, y'all, here we have our apple pie cake. This actually smells real good. This was a recipe from Melissa Hurt. So it is a scratch recipe, and yeah, we're gonna try it. So here we go, I'm gonna cut into it. Oh, the texture is great. All right, the texture is wonderful. Let's see. Where should I have a slice from, y'all? I don't know, it's so hard to pick. Okay, well, we just gonna figure it out, all right? I'm excited because this smells real good and the texture's real good. So let's take a look at that. Fred, what do you think? Fred, does it look good? Fred says, Melissa. And I mean, even though he's driving me crazy today, I do trust his dessert knowledge. Just because he went to pastry school, I don't know why he's making me stand here for like 4 hours.
Looks like a cat.
Okay, Fred. He said it looks like a cat. Oh, the smiley face or something? Okay, Fred. Fred, you crazy. All right, let's try our cake. So we're gonna put this right here. Y'all, if I had some vanilla ice cream, I would have vanilla ice cream with this, but I don't. I also don't have any Cool Whip. So what we're gonna do here is put a little caramel sauce right on top because why not? I think it's gonna be delicious. And yeah, time to try it, y'all. I'm excited. I think this is gonna be real good, Melissa. Here we go. All right. All right, y'all, here we go. Okay, hold on, y'all. This is delicious. Melissa, I ain't gonna lie. I was having a little bit of doubts just because, I don't know, it was a lot of steps for me. The mixing, it actually wasn't, but I'm just lazy. But the texture is amazing and it's real good and it's like not too sweet. I did use 2 cans of pie filling. One of them was no sugar, but I really like this. I think this is a winner. Thank you, Melissa.